Alright guys, it is Blockchain coming at you with another technical analysis update. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Corey, aka Blockchain, and I am primarily an Elliott wave trader in the crypto and traditional markets. We are starting off on my website, blockchaintratrading.com. I want to highlight right here where it says get for free now is my #1 trading strategy. It is consistent, profitable, reliable, and applicable to any market. Click the little get for free now, and I'll actually send you a video demonstration of how to set it up and how to use it. And then, of course, we offer the premium Discord, and just by 7up, you actually get a 7-day free trial. So that way you can get in, see what it's about, make sure it's going to be beneficial for you. Let's take a quick sneak peek inside. So we actually have Freedom, which is actually he focuses more in the traditional markets. He's actually doing a $100 challenge right now, meaning that he started his account with $100 in it about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, and he's got that bad boy up to 900 and sharing all of his plays and his calls, right here in this channel as well. We also have the crypto signals as well. So if you're looking, a great example is some scalps here. So we actually got some juicy calls with Bitcoin at 57, 228, taking profit 57,700, 57,700, flip to a short at 58,000, take profit 57,870, take profit 57,488. I mean, you name it. ETH, same thing. Between, flipping long, 34.98, take profit 35.25, 35.59, so on and so forth. And if you don't believe me, don't take my word for it. We got definitely members in here making money. Guardian, he's up 8K, and just a couple months from the signals in here, which is all good to hear. And then we also have, let's see. What's we got in here? I know MD Chow is actually he's making some money on his too. So, yep, there we go. Doubled his account in the last 13 days. There's the proof right there. So don't take my word for it. Come in and join us. We have the free chat room where you can get in and chat with ourselves, with everyone that's in there, as well as the premium channels, to get the signals and to interact and see my technical analysis and stuff as well. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and dive into the charts. And take a quick look of where we are right now. So in the Discord, I did call out this last position here where I was looking for a break to the downside or a break to the upside, and either one, that was going to be our signal for continuation. So I was looking at this as potentially a leading diagonal here, where we did actually break to the upside, and you can kind of see, I'll zoom in here with a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, another little impulse of coming off the wave here. So I'm looking at this as 1, 2. This potentially could be our wave 1 inside of a third wave right now, which means that, we could be looking at DOGE, going significantly higher. This is the 1 hour time frame, but if you notice, looking at this as a ABC. And let's go ahead and pull some extensions on this bad boy real quick. All right, puts us, we're kind of hanging right at the 786 here, a little bit below it, 51.2. So we also have the 1, which is down here at 49. Honestly, zooming out, this was our last established, resistance that we broke through. So, if we come back, 45 is really the minimum. I'd like to see us hold on this, which is just below the 1-to-1. It's at the 1.236, so within there. But looking at this as an ABC and looking to hold the 50 to the 45 area as a support, to blast off again. You can see the indicators here. RSI has 100% reset. Even from last time we were that low on the RSI was down here, back with it 20 cents. So it's always good to see healthy consolidation where these indicators reset while price tends to still go down, but not nearly as fast as the indicator. So Doge, I am looking for higher highs, and like I said, 45 to 50, I'm looking to hold as support. Riot was a little bit interesting, as we did have some continued movement to the downside here. Breaking this prior low would mean that this would basically be the ABC right here. So that is our winner, ABC. I'll take these fibs off here. Like so. All right, so the ABC, and then looking at this as really a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we're going to change that up. Like so. So kind of end of the day around 33. It's going to be interesting to see if the S3 right here holds a support, because we could go down to really 26, but I am seeing really a 5-wave move here, which I would say that zooming out, could potentially, this could have really just been like a 4th wave here, and then with a 5th, so basically having this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as the potential end here. We should go to a different time frame on this guy. We'll look at something else here, because really just overall this could be the ABC. I am looking at this as overall a 4th wave correction. Now I did break the 34. For this, I guess I was looking at the structure on this pattern. Overall, this would be a little bit big for a wave 4. Is my only thing here, but it's not off the table. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit. And let's go to the 4-hour. Yeah, I mean, it still could hold. I mean, it really didn't go. It barely went into wave 1 territory with the retrace. So still be looking at this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th. So it's just a matter if it's going to double bottom here, or if we go a little bit lower. But by all means, I'm looking for 28 to that $24 mark to hold if it does go a little bit lower here. So some consolidation. Looking at the higher time frame here, I'm not seeing anything crazy as like showing the sign of a reversal quite yet. However, I am expecting the bottom here fairly soon, as it's at the the 33 to the 24, so all within this range, and it is really dependent upon what Bitcoin does, as Riot is a mining company for Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin starts to get out of its consolidation where it's been at the past couple of weeks, then I would expect Riot to break out as well. So we'll take a quick look at that as well. Let's take a quick look at EOS on a tear. So from the last video update, I was looking at this as to be a 1, 2, and looking to go up for a 3, 4, and a 5 from the last video update, as this all looked super healthy. But man, this guy right here, and that's the 16-hour. So let's go to the 4. I was looking for wave 3 to pivot and I guess get up to the 1.618, which was at 780. I'll look at this as this would overall, for a structure standpoint, it's definitely 5. So it almost kind of leans off to be that this would be more of a leading diagonal. Kind of, I guess, what Doge was doing. And if that's the case, we could be looking at this as a 1, 2, going up for a 3, 4, and a 5. And that's, you know, that would set in some actually pretty decent higher highs, actually. But yeah, it's just, I mean, that's on a tear right now. I mean, you're talking about in the past day, I mean, that's 190% gain on EOS, and really the past day or so. So that's solid. That's on a tear. So I mean, the indicators are getting a little overexhausted. So I would expect a little bit of consolidation going forward in the near future. I don't expect like a major pullback by any means. But I would expect a little bit of consolidation, as this would really end up being our 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 going in for the third wave. And if that's the case, I know there was some news with EOS actually that just came out not too long ago. Yeah, wave 3 would get us up to roughly, was that 40? Yep, 48. And then finishing off the 5th at 124. So solid stuff on EOS. But yeah, I'll look at this as a leading diagonal. It's the start of a wave 1 inside of the third. So basically we'd have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So another 5-wave move within here. But all looks healthy. I would look for some consolidation in the near future, though. I don't see any sign of a major pullback coming, but I would definitely expect some consolidation. Let's take a quick look at DOT. The mighty DOT. That's the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. All right. Man, I just love Elliott waves sometimes. So even though I didn't do a video for a little while as I was out of town, you know, the technical analysis held up. So I was looking at this as a wave 1, 2. This would be our third wave, fourth wave, then going up for a fifth wave, which, you know, we ended with 5s and we're starting with 5, which is a good sign. So that means that we're bouncing impulsively off of this bottom. So again, I look at this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Was inside of the third wave here, hit the 1.618 to the T at $38, and having our wave 4, then going up for a 5th, and 5th would really take us to the 2.236 or the 2.618, and right here is the most common one at the 43. And we tag that exactly. So being that I am seeing this more of a completed 5-wave move, again, I would look for a little bit of consolidation. The only thing that would say to go a little bit higher is I'm only seeing 2 waves within this. So I'll look for another little bump up. Potentially 44. Yeah, we haven't touched the top of the volume band. That's the 4-hour. Let's go to the 1-hour. It looks like it's cooled off a little bit. Yeah, I would say we still need another leg up. I'm only seeing 3 waves. So I would say we still need to get a 5th wave, which you know, can take us up to, you know, we might come up and try and tag the 48. But again, yeah, holding 41 as support is a good sign. So I'd like for us to finish this 5th wave. Again, have some consolidation, and being that it starts with 5, it's got to end with 5, meaning it's either going to be impulsive. This is our wave 1, and coming down for a wave 2, getting ready to gear up for a major third, or it's going to be a zigzag, which either way does, you know, it's still going to get us up to higher highs. So DOT looks healthy. All right. ETH. The mighty ETH. I said the mighty dot, but definitely ETH is on fire right now. So if you guys followed my technical analysis before, or if you're in the Discord, some solid calls on ETH. And it's really just been kind of hugging this trend line this whole way up here. So I was looking for us last video, break the trend line, hold a support, and we were going north after that. So I'm trying to get a wave count on this bad boy. It is looking 3808. Looks like it wants to be the next stop. I mean, holding the 3400 as support, and honestly just consolidating right on it. Move the tag there. This was the update from the Discord. I'd look at this as really just it being extended. So Spirit 1, 2, Spirit 3, 4, and a 5. And really overall, this is our fourth wave. So definitely overextended moves, which is okay. We'll take it. There's also, I think Coinbase just came out with staking for ETH 2.0 as well, which could be a large driving factor of it. Where basically you just buy ETH and you hold it and you get free ETH 2.0. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the indicators on this guy, this is the 1 hour. So this whole move, we've just bounced off of the top of the bearish control zone the entire time. It's crazy. And it's just super, super bullish. So expecting 3,400 to hold. If we break that, we can come back down and retest the 3,000 mark. And I would still be very bullish on it. So, yeah, looks like healthy consolidation, looking for a move to 3,800 here in the fairly near future. Last but not least, Bitcoin here, really just dancing around the support zone. So overall, looking at this, really we could be having this as a wave 1. This is still a wave 2. Basically, we'd have our 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, within here, and this is basically our ABC in here. We come back down, but 55.5 is a big area of support that needs to hold. Last video, I was looking for us to, since we did, we're dancing on it, I was looking for us to come back down and retest the 53.5. We did, got a nice little bounce, and again, trying to establish the 55.5 as support. So, still looking for that to hold. I don't see anything super, super concerning. On the 1 hour, we are inside the bearish control zone. Let's go to the 4. Yeah, still holding. Got rejected on top of the bullish control zone. So, yeah, Bitcoin's got to find support here on the top of the bearish control zone. And it's got to bounce off of it to continue on to the north side. Otherwise, a rejection of that means, we could have another leg down, which means we ought to start looking at, 53.5 again as a potential support. So, yeah, that's what I got, guys. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys smash the like, subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord on that free trial, and hopefully you guys stick around, as there's a lot of value in it. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.